Hello, my fellow Dorito Pope congregants. We are going to be discussing the Game Awards happening on Thursday of this week. How exciting! So I've gone over the nominations and what's likely to win. Claire Obscure, Yadoy. But the other usually more exciting aspect of the Game Awards is that there are at times announcements which are worthwhile. That tends to be why I watch, is in the faint hopes that something interesting will happen. Sometimes it does, if you're lucky. So I got some predictions for what some of those announcements might be, largely in the realm of Nintendo video games. So let's just go through some smaller stuff. We'll build up to the more high-profile possibilities. All right, so we got number one, the Dusk Bloods, new FromSoft Nintendo exclusive. Pretty big deal that this is happening. I guess some of the Souls purists are having issues with it because it has multiplayer. I think it's still a big deal, though, to have an exclusive from such a high-profile, renowned developer. And the Game Awards is definitely the audience for a FromSoft game trailer. So yeah, some sort of new trailer. I wouldn't rule that out. I think that's actually one of the more likely, less big deal announcements that could happen in relation to Nintendo, just because of the FromSoft connection. And then I think the most likely thing is it's pretty possible we'll see more third-party ports for Switch 2. We've gotten quite a few already, and more are very likely on the way. We just got Skyrim Switch 2 today, which I guess isn't that great. It's only 30 frames per second. What the hell's going on out there, Bethesda? Other games that could happen. We got a Red Dead 1 update recently for Switch 2. Red Dead 2 could happen. That's been rumored for a long time. That would be a big reveal. GTA 5 is still not on Nintendo platforms, so Switch 2 version of that is certainly possible. You got the GTA 6 hype building, so long as it doesn't get delayed again. It's supposed to come out next year. We'll see if it does. But GTA 5 could happen. We do have the other GTA games on Switch, which are, I think, now in a fairly playable state, did not launch in that manner. You get some Witcher stuff. Witcher 3 could get a Switch 2 update. That would be pretty welcome. I could see this happening. CD Projekt Red supported Switch at launch with Cyberpunk, so, Switch 2 version of Witcher 3. I could see it happening. Less likely, though, we could see Witcher 4 announced for Switch 2. Bit of a tall order, but I wouldn't say it's impossible. Sonic Frontiers, I don't know why I threw that in there. I guess it's just something I thought of. That really could use a Switch 2 update, though. That's a rough version of the game, from what I have observed. And then what is likely to be Game of the Year, Claire Obscure. We could see a Switch 2 announcement for that. Okay, let's get some DLC. I think I don't know if... I haven't played Metroid Prime 4, so I don't know if this is at all likely or possible in any capacity. Could get Prime 4 DLC. I don't know if that's within the scope of that game, but this could be an avenue for it. They seem to like their Metroids at the Game Awards. Then that Sonic Racing game, that could get DLC. They seem to be doing a lot of that, so why, seems reasonable. Then the other thing we have gotten in the past is Nintendo movie stuff, as well as non-Nintendo movie stuff. We've gotten, I think, the Fallout show maybe made an appearance, and then one of the Sonic movies, I think Sonic 2 got a trailer. So we could get a Mario movie clip or trailer for Mario Galaxy. That seems pretty possible. I believe the first Mario movie got a Game Awards clip or something with Keegan-Michael Key as Toad showing up or something like that. That could happen. Less likely, but also possible. We could get a Zelda teaser clip, maybe something short, but with the characters in costume or something. Maybe some new casting announcements. We don't have Ganondorf yet, who is all but certainly going to be in the movie, so we do need casting for that, and it will leak eventually if they don't announce it. So this could be a venue for that. Okay, then we got some Nintendo stuff that's more of a long shot. I wouldn't count on most of this, but could happen. Smash Bros. 6, Kirby Air Riders just came out. Smaller smaller scope project compared to a Smash Bros. Game, I would say generally. Still a pretty big, ambitious game, but not quite as big as Smash Bros. So we could see something in that realm. I don't think it's necessarily too soon. It could happen. Probably not here. I think that's a long shot, though. If there is a Smash Bros. Game coming, it'll probably be announced next year. Bayonetta 4. We got Bayonetta 3. I don't think it was a huge success, but I think it did moderately well, at least in terms of reviews and reception. They could keep that going, that Platinum Games collaboration going. Mario Kart World DLC. This has not happened yet. Hopefully it's a matter of time. I don't know when it's going to happen. It seems likely to. It would be kind of weird if they didn't ever do DLC for that. And it's kind of weird they haven't yet. All right. Fire Emblem trailer. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, I believe, is the title. We know that's coming out next year. I don't know if we have a release window or anything like that. But that would appeal to a Game Awards audience. Three houses. I think it like won a fan vote or something, or I don't got something and it won to the Game Awards. Hyrule Warriors DLC. Do we have this yet? I haven't played the new Hyrule Warriors. I don't know. Maybe if there's more DLC to announce, they could do that here. That seems like a low stakes enough announcement that might happen. 3D Zelda. Yeah, probably not gonna happen here, but it could. They have shown 3D Zelda at the Game Awards. Breath of the Wild did have its first like major gameplay showcase at one of the Game Awards in days of old. Yeah, I mean, not likely, but it could happen. Then we got 3D Mario. Again, not likely, but I mean, I guess it could happen. Anyway, those things I would say are far less likely than what is all but guaranteed to happen, which is a Nintendo Switch 2 ad. They do these little sizzle reels, and virtually all of the Geoff Keighley things. I think they even did it for the Summer Games Fest, maybe. If not, they've definitely done it for all the Game Awards. They just do a little ad for their highlighted games, and it's really, really great. Really, really great. Okay. Game Awards happening soon. I don't have super high expectations, but I think one or two of these things could happen. And, yeah,